Look at these words. Research has shown that anxious and depressed people can feel better just by looking at this list of words for a few seconds. Positive words give us better emotional control and make us more agreeable. Positive words and images fire up the motivational centers of the brain. When we want someone to agree with us on a big issue, we begin with very small agreements and then build up. This is a favorite technique of the psychologically informed salesperson that wants the customer to agree that a product is good, so good in fact that it's worth buying. Yes sets give us a psychological foot in the door that we can skillfully work on to make people more open and responsive to what we have to say. Your persuasive communication begins at hello, literally when you greet your patient in reception, and this is a great place to use yes sets. Obviously, only ask a question that you know will be answered with a yes. Your patient's brain is getting into the agreement habit. Yes sets are a powerful tool in a behaviour change consultation. For example, there were 3 potential yes responses there, and even though your client probably didn't actually reply with a yes, they're statements that had to be agreed with. Yes sets could just as easily be called agreement sets. That's the most important part. Yes sets should come in small clusters followed by an agreeable no. That's when you get your client to agree with you by saying no. In the example just given, you might end with, the answer to this last statement is obviously a big no, but it's in agreement with you. It's an agreeable no that ensures you aren't too obviously collecting yeses. At this point, your client's brain is open to accept other, more important information. This is called piggybacking. For example, a teacher might compliment a student on a good piece of work and then piggyback a suggestion of how it could be improved. At this point, you can make some suggestions about how you think things can be stepped up by increasing intensity or duration, for example, and the client's brain will be open and enthusiastic about what you have to say. Yes sets will stimulate the brain's motivation and reward pathways, leaving your client much more open about what you have to say. When you use these yes sets in your work, your own brain is fired up in exactly the same positive way.